Hi, I'm standing here with Khai Meng. Khai is the worldwide Chief Creative Officer of Ogilvy and Mather, and this is our inaugural interview for Ogilvy Television for this year's Cannes. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us today, Khai. I'm thrilled to have you here because it's the beginning of Cannes, and it's also the publication of your brand new red paper. This is an advanced proof. And I was hoping you could tell us something about why you wrote this book on storytelling, and what is it about storytelling that's particularly important for the advertising industry today?
Well, thank you, Jeremy. So what prompted me to write this book is because it's come back in a big way, storytelling, that is. And this week, we will see a lot of stories at the Palais, and the best stories will win. It's all about the storytelling. From the Hollywood to television to even lawyers, salesmen, we all deploy storytelling. It's been, I think, touted as the world's oldest profession, storytelling. I think that's because we're hardwired to tell stories. We're always seeking for meaning, and the way we string stories together makes the sense of the world. And because it makes sense of the world, it gives us meaning, and we're riveted to it, and because it gives us meaning, we are tuned to it.
Khai, you also have appeared in this campaign magazine from Cannes. This is the issue that appears for the delegates here at Cannes. Yeah. And I noticed that you wrote an article, and it is actually right alongside of our spread for Neil deGrasse Tyson's. But in here, you discussed some other interesting aspects of story that I was hoping we could touch upon briefly. Namely, you mentioned that there were lots of different professions that use storytelling, and that there was also a medical definition, a proof of storytelling as a human emotion. Could you go into that a little bit?
Yes, the medical profession have mapped out our MRI scans of the brain, and also taken blood samples of the time when we tell stories, and it releases an empathy hormone. Oxytocin, and that's where it releases the dopamine. And we get a lot of that when we make love. And stroking a dog has a certain effect. That's why people love animals. And chocolates. I love chocolates. I love dogs. Yeah. Huh?
Fond of them too. Chocolate dogs as well.
And storytelling has the same effect. I love stories too. Now the thing is, it releases this empathy hormone that you get turned on by, and you get a great thrill and satisfaction from storytelling, and that's why people love reading books. If not having sex, they read a book before they sleep. What do you do?
I refuse to answer that on grounds that it may incriminate me. Thank you very much for taking the time to speak with us today at Cannes.
Thank you very much.
The first day of the festival, and let's hope for a great success for the agency and for the network and for all the creatives here this week.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for watching.